Real talk, real people, real conversation. You're watching The David Robinson Show
on the Coyoteman Show Network.
Real talk, real people, real conversation.
And good evening, and welcome to the David Robinson Show. Real talk, real people, real conversations. Tonight's topic is dealing with narcissism is my topic for this evening. And I have a survivor who is on my show this evening who took a negative and turned it into a positive. Miss Renelle Owens from Delaware.
Hello. How are you doing today? I'm happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
And thank you for being on my show. We're going to actually take a break here for a moment, and we will come back and talk about narcissism.
All right.
We must secure our families. KFG Life Insurance Specialist is a company that partnered with 15 of the top life insurance companies to ensure you get the best pricing, knowledge, and products to suit your family needs. Some people believe that term insurance is better than whole life insurance, while others feel the complete opposite. Some may feel like universal life is the way to go, and others may feel it's better to have a whole life policy. The truth is, neither of the products are better. One just may be more suitable for your family. Our life insurance specialists are not biased, as they are partnered with several life insurance companies. This ensures our clients get the best pricing, education, and products that are suitable for their families. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist make these decisions easier for you and your family. Our office is located at Security Square Mall, next to Burlington, in the Coyoteman Show Network. Please call to make an appointment at 443-400-5224 or go to www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. That's www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist help you prepare your family in the present, because the future is not promised. Act now.
You're watching The David Robinson Show
on the Coyoteman Show Network.
Real talk, real people, real conversation. You're watching The David Robinson Show
on the Coyoteman Show Network.
Real talk, real people, real conversation.
Welcome back. Miss Renelle.
Yes.
Let's dive into narcissism. Tonight, I want to tell my guests a little bit about, first, what narcissism means and what you had to go through and how long were you in this relationship.
I was in a narcissistic relationship with a form of narcissistic abuse. It has many forms of physical, mental, and emotional abuse that occurs over many of years of continual beginning of love bombing and continue to move forward to controlling and a lot of those issues.
So how long were you in this relationship?
Actually, I was in this relationship 10 years to the day, almost to the day.
And okay, what were some of the signs of narcissism? What were some of the signs of that you dealt with?
Well, at first, I didn't really see it. It was more of a wonderful starting off of a relationship. It was a lot of doing all the best things, the love bombing and everything that you can think of a man would do for a woman that they care about and they love. They show that much.
So when did you see the changes, and when did the changes start?
It didn't start till about maybe about about 3.5 years later when, things changed, when you couldn't get what they wanted, or the attitude and the things that the mental and the emotional things changed, to started belittling and trying to make me feel less than.
So for the first 3 years, you had a wonderful relationship.
Oh, it was fabulous. It was everything that I could desire, from conversations to poems to long walks to by the water, and all kinds of things.
So let me ask you something. So if that's the case, if that's the case,
Yes.
3 years, and you didn't see any signs before then, what you believe that made things change in the relationship? Was it you or was it him?
Well, I started seeing some of the red flags, and then after that, I started being withdrawn and changing directions. And then I started, because I had some sense of wealth in my life, and I was taking advantage of that in that aspect. And when I stopped to continue to supply those finances, that's when things changed.
So what I'm saying, so the wealth, so you said money.
Yes.
Money played a factor in the change in your relationship.
I believe so, because I stopped being as giving as the relationship changed, and some of the mental and emotional abuse. And I stopped giving and showing that side of me, that love and compassion side, because I'm a automatic giver. I get that from my family.
So what I'm hearing you say, that this guy, you constantly gave and he constantly took from you.
Basically, yes.
So when you didn't give or didn't give to his response, that's when things started to change.
Yes, it started to progress quickly. Matter of fact, it started to progress quickly, because I had to think about some of the things that I wanted, some of the needs, and some of the aberrations that I wanted to not just constantly do what the person wanted to do, but do some of the things that I wanted to do. And I needed to save those finances for me, my children, and things coming up. So I had daughters that I adopted that I had needed to go to college, and I figured that those funds and those finances was going to go towards them. And I had to reassess my life and reassess things and realize that I'm better than that. And I had to, sometimes you have to redirect yourself. Sometimes you have to build yourself up.
So I want to ask you a question. Did you love you? Did you love yourself? Because it seems that you was looking for something from this person. You didn't set any expectations going into this relationship, or was it the fact that you wanted to have somebody in your life?
You know what? Let me tell you this. It was at a time where I was coming out of a relationship, and I was healing and by myself. And at that time, I ended up with a person that was the dream come true. That's all I thought. And so as I developed in the relationship, I continued to say, I realized that just because I went into one relationship, the other one doesn't have to be, as negative. So I gave the person what I saw of them, and I built into the relationship, not saying judge from what, sometimes people.
Well, I want to say something else I wanted to add before I decide to.
Okay.
What I'm hearing you say is you had healed from the previous relationship that you was in before you went into another relationship.
Yeah.
And that's another topic. People hurt other folks.
Yes.
But I just want to stick the topic of dealing with narcissism, and I want you to be able to tell the guests what are some of the signs of someone that's like that.
Okay.
And not from a female perspective.
Oh, correct.
Because you have females that are that way as well as men.
Oh,
But because
yes.
you was dealt with it from a male perspective, that it was done to you, I want you to tell my guests some of the signs.
Oh, and I also dealt with a female in my family that also was a narcissist.
Okay.
And it's basically some of the same signs, but at the same time, women do theirs differently versus men. But one of the signs for me was the beginning of the belittling, the putting me down and telling me I was less than what I was worth. And at that time, I felt I was worth a lot, but each day letting me know that I'm not as worth what I am and that he was better than me. Okay. You know, so that was some of the things. And then it came to some of the very neglectful things, from just being angry in household to some of it got to the shoving and the pushing and the in your face and mugging, and to the point where it got down to actually fist fighting, where I couldn't take it no more. And it's like when you pushed me, I had to fight back.
So y'all physically were fighting?
There was times where I had to protect myself, yes. Where I had body parts that was broken and scars on my body as today, right now. So I have my foot and several things that was damaged due to this relationship.
Well, I have I want to ask one of the persons that is on my, not directly on the show, but is a part of the show. Just want to ask Mr. Coyote, do you have some things that you want to ask Miss Renee Owens concerning narcissism?
Man, shoot, I do. But I'm going to do it right after this break. Right after we take this break.
Gotcha.
And we'll be right back.
We must secure our families. KFG Life Insurance Specialist is a company that partnered with 15 of the top life insurance companies to ensure you get the best pricing, knowledge, and products to suit your family needs. Some people believe that term insurance is better than whole life insurance, while others feel the complete opposite. Some may feel like universal life is the way to go, and others may feel it's better to have a whole life policy. The truth is, neither of the products are better. One just may be more suitable for your family. Our life insurance specialists are not biased, as they are partnered with several life insurance companies. This ensures our clients get the best pricing, education, and products that are suitable for their families. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist make these decisions easier for you and your family. Our office is located at Security Square Mall, next to Burlington, in the Coyoteman Show Network. Please call to make an appointment at 443-400-5224 or go to www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. That's www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist help you prepare your family in the present, because the future is not promised. Act now.
Welcome to the Coyote Man Show. Stop it. You didn't cross that line. I'm the Coyote Man, and this is my host, Uncle Sheldon. And Uncle Sheldon, Shantae said she wrecked her husband's car because she didn't know whether he missed her or not. Uncle Sheldon.
He don't miss you at all.
Not that dog.
He don't miss you going upside his head.
Not that dog.
He don't miss you hitting him in the eye.
Not that
he
dog.
don't miss you cussing out his mama.
Not that dog.
He damn sure don't miss you wrecking his car.
Not that
You
dog.
want to know what he really missed?
Come on.
The peace and tranquility when your crazy ass ain't home.
See, he don't miss you taking a brick and throwing it through his car window. He don't miss you putting a tracking device on him like you some type of FBI or something. He don't miss your disrespectful mouth. He don't miss that dirty, stinking house. He don't miss you sleeping with his cousin Nuck Nuck. And he don't miss you infecting him with all type of diseases that, like crabs that did walk themselves over. See, you done lost your mind. Cause you didn't cross that line. That line. Stop it. 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 Welcome to the Coyote Man Show. Stop it. You didn't cross.
and help children correspond back with their parents and be able to have Christmas, Thanksgiving, and holidays, and bridge the gap to give counseling to the children to let them know that they still are loved and that motivate them that they continue to prosper and do better in life.
So tell me a little bit about your charity.
Actually, I also to have Heal, Hope, and Love Empowerment, which is forming from the narcissistic abuse. We help people that and counsel and also help people that been through narcissistic abuse, where we have counselings and we just talk to try to motivate people to get through the storm and that they're able to, build and love and heal, hope, and love. We're going to help heal you and we're gonna give you the hope for a better day, and we're gonna show you as much love and know that it's better. It's love is out there, you know.
And thank you. You're doing some amazing things.
Thank you.
Before we end, I actually want to talk a little bit about the play here. You are in this play called Loving Me.
Yes.
And that was different. The play is dealing with narcissism.
Yes, it is.
And most people that are in this situation, whether you're a male or female, it's because they don't love themselves.
Yes.
And people can only do what you allow them to do to you.
Exactly.
So you have to set expectations,
Exactly.
and you have to love yourself. But the play is called Loving Me, and one of the characters in the play, I believe, her name is Miss
Aunt Essie.
Miss Aunt Etsy.
Yes,
And
it is.
that was a period of time that you decided to walk away from the character, but it was just a play.
Yes.
And I want you to tell my guests a little bit about why you decided to turn away, and what motivated you to turn around and decide to do this play.
Well, when I first thought about I was excited about doing the play, and it motivated me to get back to some of the loves that I do, from the singing to acting. And but when I decided, when I went and at rehearsal and realized that I had to do some of these things in the play that I was not particularly care about, with that you had to ingest certain things and say certain things. And being from the Reverend Dr. George Earl, I was like, maybe that wasn't appropriate. So I was like, maybe I need to sit back, because I said Daddy would come back and get me. So I think about some of those things, and then I decided that because you had a conversation with me, and I decided to take a chance and realize what this was all about, and that it was acting, and I focused back on that, not what I was thinking about, more of the integrity and my professional integrity than the acting and the acting skills that I have.
Well, I definitely want to thank you, Miss Renee Owens, and thank you for coming on my show.
Thank you.
And all the different things that you are doing, and especially looking forward to continue to working with you and many of the other actors and actors that are in the play. But it's about narcissism, something that you had to deal with.
Yes.
And here you have the opportunity to actually experience those things and to tell the guests about what you went through, and how, if they wanted to get in touch with you, how could they get in touch with you, and they want to ask you questions, how can they get in contact?
Actually, you can get in touch with me on several formats. You can get in touch with me on Facebook, Renee L. Owens, Unique Treasure on Instagram. I'm Renee, RENEE, Owens 505 at gmail.com. And then also I have a business number, 302-943-8594. And that is also, I meant to also about my Blessed Beyond Measure food pantry that we also forgot that. So that's also online too. So
well, thank you.
Yes.
And thank you once again for watching the David Robinson Show.
Yeah.
Real talk, real people, real conversations.
Thank you.
Until next time, peace out.
We must secure our families. KFG Life Insurance Specialist is a company that partnered with 15 of the top life insurance companies to ensure you get the best pricing, knowledge, and products to suit your family needs. Some people believe that term insurance is better than whole life insurance, while others feel the complete opposite. Some may feel like universal life is the way to go, and others may feel it's better to have a whole life policy. The truth is, neither of the products are better. One just may be more suitable for your family. Our life insurance specialists are not biased, as they are partnered with several life insurance companies. This ensures our clients get the best pricing, education, and products that are suitable for their families. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist Make these decisions easier for you and your family. Our office is located at Security Square Mall, next to Burlington, in the Coyoteman Show Network. Please call to make an appointment at 443-400-5224 or go to www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. That's www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist help you prepare your family in the present because the future is not promised. Act now.